Alright, so good evening, good afternoon, good morning from Boracay Island. Super dead today, but I'm going to show you guys what's going on anyway. It might be a little more lit when we get up to Station 1. That's probably where there's going to be a lot more action. But yeah, it's been super slow like the last week. I'm not sure why. Just not a big turnout. Even though it's basically spring break right now, it should be a big turnout, but it's not. So I'm just gonna show you the little bit of people that are here and do my regular walk and talk. I want to talk about why buying a condo here is such a bad idea right now, and how the rent has never caught up with the sales price tripling since COVID in the popular areas like Makati, BGC, Boracay, and many others. All the mega world properties and stuff are way overpriced. They want 10 million for a condo that rents from 25 to 35. That's like 400 to 600 bucks. And most of them rent for 25 furnished. So yeah, it's just not, after you pay the association dues and do repairs, it would make no sense at all unless you're just extremely rich and you just want to own a condo in the Philippines, which that totally makes sense if you're worth $10 million or more. But if you're not, it makes 0.0 sense actually. It would actually be the dumbest move you could ever make. So I suggest to rent like I do. My 10 million peso condo in BGC is renting for 500 bucks. My condo in Boracay, that's probably $6 million, is renting for 14,000, so like 250 bucks. So there is never a reason to purchase when you can get those type of prices. It's just the dumbest thing in the world to do that. You gotta rent because it's just so much better of a deal to rent. I'm getting wet, but yeah, so it's a way better deal to rent. Just so you guys know, there is definitely no reason to purchase. I have 2 condos in the best areas of the Philippines, and I'm paying like 800 American dollars. In America, you couldn't rent someone's closet for $800. So it just would not make any sense. So please, unless you're an extremely wealthy man, don't fall for that trap. And when they see a foreigner out here, they are on you for trying to get you to buy one of the mega world properties that are way overpriced. They would need to rent for over 60,000 pesos in order for any of this to really make sense. So just keep that in mind when you are, coming here as a foreigner. They see white skin, they're gonna try to sell you those overpriced condos that rent for 400 bucks a month that they want 10 million pesos for. Don't do it. You'd be the biggest sucker in the world. I just gotta be brutally honest with my people. Now, if you go to a more obscure area that's not, the 2 most popular destinations or the 2, money destinations, sure, you could probably still find a deal. But any like mega world properties or anything like that are way overpriced. Anything in Makati, way overpriced. I always get these girls that I talk to, they go, oh yeah, I met another guy, he's a real estate developer, he just bought 7 condos in Makati. And I go, well, unfortunately, Makati condos are renting from like 15K to like 30K. So any developer would reject that. They would have bought 3 years ago. There's no guarantees that those will now be $20 million peso condos in the future. So it would just be moronic to do that. So if you're really a real estate developer or something, you wouldn't touch these deals with a 10-foot pole. There's just no way. I'm sorry, but I have a real estate license. I know a lot about this, and there's a little thing called return on investment, and it simply isn't there when the rents haven't caught up. The rents have gone up maybe $5,000 while the purchase price has tripled. My condo was 3 million in 2019. Now it's 10 in BGC. This condo in Boracay you probably could have bought for $1 million or $2 million. Now it's easily 6 million all day. So, I mean, there's just no way to justify purchasing unless, again, you know, you meet a Filipino wife, you're a wealthy man that saved his whole life, and you're worth 10 million bucks. Knock yourself out. Absolutely. You'll slaughter it. You know, you're going to do great. But yeah, if you're a guy like me that doesn't have a lot of money, don't do it, man. Don't spend your last money on a place where you're on a tourist visa and, you know, spend 180,000 American dollars for maybe 300 bucks a month after you pay your association dues, and then wait till your water heater goes out or your air conditioner goes out or something. You're going to be in deep shit. So don't do it. Just rent. Do like I do. You can live in both of the best areas of the Philippines for 800 American dollars, and, you know, just find a way to make 800 American dollars a month, or just do something as a digital nomad or something. But do not buy, not any of these mega world properties or any of this other nonsense. If you hook up with a Filipino and you can get a good deal on some land or a house or something, sure, do that. But do not buy any of these sucker foreigner priced 10 million peso 35 square foot condos, square meter condos. It's an absolute ripoff, straight up and down. I hate to be so passionate about it, but that's the facts. I'm getting nailed by the water, but anyways, I'm almost to my destination, Starbucks. Just wanted to throw that out there for you guys, and it looks like it was a good little walk. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one for a while. But yeah, just gonna go back to doing this. Boracay is the star. The girls and guys and beautiful people and the beautiful beaches are really the star. So we're gonna keep that in mind moving forward, and just do, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So we're just gonna keep showing you guys, hey, don't waste $2,000 coming here. I got you, 4K all day, baby. But yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about was why Filipinos want to move to the US. I'm talking to a girl right now that really wants to move to the US, and the money. Doesn't really need a 10-minute video. The money is the reason to move to the US. You can earn, if you got a minimum wage job in the United States, you would make 20 times what you make in the Philippines. So that's why people want to move to my country, is the money. The pay here is criminal. I'll just come right out and say it. And in the United States, if you work at McDonald's, you'll make $15 an hour in most cities. Here, you're making $8 a day. So you do the math on that one, and let me know if I'm tripping. But I know nobody says this kind of stuff that I say in these videos, but you know what? I'm just gonna say the actual truth. I don't really have to worry about gaining or losing subscribers or anything. So I'll just tell you the brutally honest truth. It's for the money. United States, you can make a lot of money if you can live very low and save. The cost of living is high, but you could maybe room with 5 other people, or just save and live the cheapest you possibly can, and try to save even, you know, like 20,000 a year for 5 years. You would be sitting at 100K. That's like 6 million pesos. So, you know, kind of makes a little bit of sense, guys. So getting up here to D Mall, Station 2. Definitely lit today. So we gonna see what it is. But yeah, definitely a lot more lit up here than it was dead as hell back there. I don't really have time or the effort to like zoom in on everybody all crazy, so you know where the pause and the zoom is, since apparently I was sadly mistaken when I started this video saying that it was dead. It is probably more beautiful people today than I've seen maybe ever in Boracay. So definitely the white girls are out strong today, and they're definitely 10s. So just doing a public service here, guys. This is not exactly a large YouTube channel, but like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, what's working. We've grown quite significantly. We seem to be starting to grow again after throwing ourselves off track with the lives. But the shorts are getting crazy views, and the subscribers are going up, so that's always nice. But yeah, I think I am at Starbucks basically. So I am going to probably end this at 10 minutes since we're about 10 seconds away from that. I thought I was at Starbucks, but maybe I gotta go a little bit further, so maybe we'll go for another minute. Check out these baddies up here on the left doing a photo shoot. But yeah, just wanted to keep it going. Gonna do these every single day. This is kind of the main attraction drag. I'll go to Puka Beach, but you know what I mean. Going to White Beach and Station 1 and even Station 2 is pretty much super lit, and there's different people every day. So again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, is basically what it comes down to. So I'm just gonna go with that motto of if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and just continue to bring it to you live for a while. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, donate if you feel inclined to do so. I might start doing lives again. I think my data plan flips over, so maybe I'll do a live. Maybe I'll show you guys my place. Maybe I won't. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. And just gonna continue to do these videos every single day, walking Station 2 and 1. I'll probably go to Puka Beach because a lot of people have requested that in the last 2 weeks or whatever. So I'll do that for you guys. But again, we're kind of in the, you know, best beach in the world, the area that I'm approaching. So it might not be necessary to try to fix something that's not broken when we're already pretty lit and doing a great job here. And some of these are getting great views, so we'll just stick with this. I am now at Starbucks, so I'm gonna end it right here and head up to my favorite place in the world. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.